to it, Chris. Thank you. Take a close look. Police released new video connected to a deadly shooting on the downtown canal. Now, the footage shows possible witnesses or people of interest who were near the canal when someone shot and killed Jessica Doty Whitaker. The shooting happened July 5th around 3:30 in the morning. If you have any information in this case, recognize any of the people in that video, call Crime Stoppers at 262-TIPS.
Well, a coalition in Indianapolis is considering its next steps after an encouraging meeting with federal partners about gun violence. CBS 4's Kelly Rinke shows us why they believe this partnership is crucial to making our community safer.
Every day I ride by there, I see it.
Nestled on the side of the road in Hawville sits a memorial honoring the life of a 23-year-old man shot and killed in May.
2 people got shot, one died, the other one got shot, he lived.
It's a grim reminder of the surging number of criminal homicides in the Circle City. This is just one of at least 109 so far this year, up from 75 this same time in 2019.
We have to do something. One life lost is one too many.
Oljan Williams grew up in Hawville and tirelessly worked with clergy and police to combat crime here years ago. Today, he's a member of a new organization called the City of Peace Coalition.
And our goal is to try to stop the next homicide, the next violent crime.
Now they're also looking at partners on the federal level to find more ways to make the community safer.
Vast majority of murders, they are done by an individual that has no legal right to possess a gun.
U.S. Attorney Josh Minkler and ATF met with the coalition on Thursday. He told them roughly 80% of murders in Indianapolis involve a gun.
70% of those gun murders are committed by suspects who have no legal right under federal law to even possess a gun.
He believes partnerships with groups like this coalition are crucial.
The community knows this. They know who these individuals are. And by working with law enforcement, we can get those individuals off the street and drive down the amount of shootings and gun violence.
An effort to keep peace in the city and prevent another family from losing someone to gun violence.
It's people that are doing the crime. So therefore, people have to engage those people in positive ways.
In Indianapolis, I'm Kelly Rinke, CBS 4 News.